We teed up, now we looking out for trouble. We was 6 deep in the huddle, keeping my mystique when I hustle. Nigga tryna do the impossible, burn out in traffic going bunkers. 992 Boogie Monster, nigga whole time. Nigga whole time it was us. Nigga whole time you was inside, I was outside in the mud. Nigga whole time seen a bitch lying, but my nigga swore I made it up. Nigga whole time calls from my ex bitch, we are never making up. Nigga whole time, tattoos on the thigh, panties go to the side. We just tryna stay alive. Carolinas with my year, I ain't tucking no chain. Letting my jury hang, like my little brother Kane. Hey, I'm a genre bender and I'm coming out of broken home. You been switching states for cheaper living, man, each his own. I'm the type of rich nigga that got a broken phone. I just spent $5 million on a condo and don't be at home. Regular baby, I need you to conjure up different emotion. What can I do in Bahamas right now? My fun shit is scared of the ocean. I was all in with you, baby, I'm changing my mind, it's time to be open. All of my niggas is live in Battery Park, we having commotion. Killing them bitches inside, they fuck up the vibe, they know to do hoe shit. She wanna post me online and act like she tried, like I wouldn't notice. It ain't no point in correcting you, bitch, you got it, you know that you bogus. It really ain't hard impressing you, bitch, you come from the rats and roaches. We was starving through the night, we had to hustle for the lights. Keep the family tight, I made a different sacrifice. Flew one to New York, I wanna see the prototype. I'm looking for it, cause my last one went on strike. I'm having different white type, cause my last one went on strike. Baby, I'm being serious, you a 10, I need a strike. I'm trying to hide you, delete that Instagram by tonight. That mean girl shit don't turn me on, you gotta come for the light. Niggas thought I fucking died, now I gotta thrive. Baby, King ain't playing no more. This one told me come alive, all you niggas fried, can't even be a fan no more. A singer just trying to vibe, I be out the country, I don't even plan no more. She don't wanna wear pants no more, we ain't even in the sand no more. Ayy. King Wasima arrived, nigga, I got many ties. Had to watch my mama cry when my house got colonized. Grab her bedded by the hand, she look cute, I make her mine. Money in my plans, it's okay to take your time. People love to cross me, and they don't apologize. I don't know my siblings on my real father's side. I done cut a lot of niggas when my grandmama died. I was put here on a mission that you wouldn't understand. I don't want no rapper friends, I'm in a ghetto with my plans. I've been building like a nigga put a Lego in my hands. Bitch, I'm King Wassim when I'm on this 2-man. Hey, period, poo. What the fuck do that mean? When Wassim get the pussy treated like a sex scene. I almost died when I took the vaccine. I was gone for 2 years, down bad reflecting. Hey, yeah, nigga, 2 phone jumping in this bitch, it's time to rap. Yeah, nigga, fucked off so much money, time to get it back. Yeah, nigga, 2 mil overseas on an investment track. Yeah, nigga, that was when I went back to my habitat. Yeah, nigga, uncle sold my Xbox just to buy some crack. Yeah, nigga, tried to cut her off, but she not falling back. Yeah, nigga, fucking caveman with the way I rap. Booga, booga, wooga, wooga, wugga, wugga, wugga. Who's a woulda, shoulda, coulda, nigga, booga, nigga, hoo, hoo. I'm a fucking caveman, nigga, hoo, hoo. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, nigga, booga, nigga, boo, hoo. I'm a fucking caveman, got a loose screw. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, nigga, booga, nigga, hoo, hoo. I'm a fucking caveman, nigga, hoo, hoo. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, nigga, booga, nigga, boo, hoo. I'm a fucking caveman, got a loose screw.
Yo, what up, y'all? Happy Saturday. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we feeling, everybody?
Nowhere to go, I stare at myself in the mirror alone. It's hard to make friends when you're half in the grave, but I ain't dead yet, and I got something to say.
Trying to make sure we're good. I'm still not used to setting up just YouTube streams, so I keep getting a warning about something and I don't know what it's for, but hey, you know what? We're live. That's all that matters. Wyatt, Magic Turtle, what's good, fellas? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I don't know what this means. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Yeah, welcome to the stream, y'all. We're gonna try this out for a little bit on Saturdays. We're gonna do YouTube exclusive on Saturday for a while. Because I'm gonna be honest, I really want to hit that second tier of partnership. So the best way to do that is to stream. So I don't expect there to be hardly anybody here because that's usually how it goes, but who knows, maybe something will change, right? Yeah, if we could hit that second tier, that would be a huge game changer for me. Because then I could start getting ad revenue on the channel, and with how much I post, that would probably help me out a lot. It wouldn't be like a ton, because I am still a small channel, but every penny, every nickel helps right now. So yeah, that would be and also like just for the accomplishment in and of itself would be pretty sick too. I mean, it's not an easy thing to hit, and the way that they have it set up, you don't really get too many rewards on YouTube. Like Twitch, you hit, like, you don't get anything for it, but they have the achievements on Twitch where, like, after a certain amount of time you start knocking off like these achievements and stuff. YouTube is like, hey, you're either partner or you're the second tier of partner, and that's it. So it's a grind on YouTube, and it turns a lot of people away, but I am committed to making this work for now. So yeah, the ad rev would be huge. There's also a bunch of features that I have unlocked recently that I don't really talk about all that much. Because I don't know, it's just it's something I'm not used to. It's like talking about all, sorry, I forgot the sound, the music was loud. Talking about like the stuff that I have going on, I guess. But yeah, it's a tad hard to hear you. Yeah, I mean, definitely let me know if things are like that. We went a whole stream 2 nights ago with no game audio, and nobody told me that either. So, but yeah, it's a bunch of cool features that YouTube does have for creators once you do hit like a certain point, and I'm surprised that I'm even eligible to do it, but I can add like products to anything that I post, and you guys can get like a discount for it. So Nike's part of it. There's like tons of brands. There's electronic stuff, a lot of good electronic brands for PC stuff or streaming stuff. There's so many things. And yeah, you can tag products and stuff, and then people can go and buy them and get a discount from it, which is cool. And then it comes back and helps me too. So yeah, I mean, I don't talk about that stuff very much because I don't want to be like always in people's face of like, hey, go do this to help me or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it is cool. It does help. So that was so weird. Could have sworn we heard game audio for some reason. Yeah, like I don't know. It's super weird because even I talked about it at a certain point. I was like, the music when you fall to the bottom is hilarious, and I was talking about game audio and still nobody said anything. So I was like, oh, we're just chilling. We're doing it, right? And I didn't even know about it until yesterday that there was no game audio. So that was a bummer. But it is what it is, right? So tonight is gonna be a fun night. Me and Magic Turtle are going to start a Mass Effect 3 multiplayer run, I think. Before I started stream, I opened the game just to make sure everything was good, and it's saying that I need an online pass or something. I don't know if I'm assuming there's a bypass for that since this game is like 15 years old or something. Hopefully we can get around that, but I'm not sure. Keys merch store win. I don't know if I will ever do merch. That's a very weird thing for me. I've always had it in my mind that you have to be to a certain level to have merch of your own. And then some of my fellow content creators around my size started doing their own, and I was like, okay, well, maybe that's not as bad as I thought. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. I feel like you have to, at least for me, you have to be at a certain level, and I will probably be nowhere near that to ever have my own merch. So the only thing I would consider doing would be something like a sticker, having like a sticker of the logo or something like that. But as far as actual merch goes, then I probably would not do anything for quite a while. So what's good, boyo? Yeah, I just have the music night playlist on shuffle for now. Only here for a bit, buddy. Luke and I are gonna game. Yeah, no worries. I was hoping that people were gonna show up tonight, but usually whenever I do something on YouTube, people never show up. So that's why I'm gonna try and make this a thing now. So hopefully I get a little bit more traffic to my YouTube channel, because I do put in a lot of time to it. So I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty quiet night all night tonight, and that's fine. But hopefully it changes in the future for the Saturday streams. So I'm in VC on Discord if you want to walk through what you're seeing. All right, bet. Yeah, I figured we would, once we got in game, we would probably hop in VC anyway, so. Keys having big expectations about his stuff. Crazy. Nah, dude, you should have a merch store. I mean, dude, I have 400 some followers. That is not enough for merch. Like, if I did merch, the people that would be buying it are my regulars that I would basically just like, I would just order enough shirts or something, whatever merch I did, and just send it to the people that watch. Like, I'm not gonna go through having a merch store it's gotten way too like mainstream. Like, to have merch, you need to be somebody, in my opinion. You know, like you gotta have something to back it up with. Streaming, you know, it's cool that people want to support or whatever, but it's kind of a weird thing. What's up, Cora? How are you doing? W stream earlier, by the way. What's up, Steak? You have merch? Well, yeah, but you also are like established in a different or industry, I guess you could say. That's why I say, like, you can get there. You just have to, in my opinion, you just have to be established somewhere. Think you need to be logged into your EA account? Okay. Let me check that first. I should be logged into my EA account. but knowing EA, it probably logged me out for some reason. So, I have more followers and viewers. I do not have more followers, bro. You got like 600 or something, dude. What are you talking about? You got 600 something on Twitch, and then you got like 4K on YouTube. I ain't got no more than you. What's up, Rooster? Just realized your, I'm assuming audio was messed up. I mean, I could tell there was like an echo, but I didn't want to say anything to stress you out because I know how stressful that can be when you're live. So I was gonna mention it at a better time, but I didn't want to do it while you were live because that's kind of stressful. So thought I hit 1K, brother. I could stream until I'm 60 years old and I won't hit 1K at the rate I'm at right now. Okay, so I am logged into EA. I wonder, let me try launching the game through EA and see what happens. I did it through Steam earlier, but let me try EA really quick. I know way smaller streamers that have merch set up. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that per se. I just think that for me, like for myself, if I'm gonna do that, like I've got to be way bigger than I am now. Like other people, that's their choice. If they want to do some kind of merch, that's fine. But for me, nah, I gotta be way farther than I am right now. So yeah, I'm not hating on anybody that wants to do that or whatever size streamer they are, but yeah, that's not happening. Just had no clue how to fix it. Wender said he'd help me later. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just like, especially your first, not your first like gaming stream, but kind of your first one where you're trying to chill other than like doing art stuff. I was like, I don't want to be that person to be like, hey, your audio's messed up. You know what I mean? And then, cause I like, it can be stressful trying to fix it in the moment. So, but no, I'm glad. I'm sure you guys will get it fixed. So Keys already, so he deserves merch. Nah, I trust me. I don't deserve any merch. Okay, so I'm getting the same thing. So let me hop in VC here. I'm gonna drag us down to the gaming one, just so that we're not like open BC. Yo, Mr. Egg, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Yo. Yeah, OBS. What the frick? What the frick just happened? Yeah, OBS can be weird for sure.
Sorry about that. I just left.
No, you're good. I was like, wait, did I not drag you?
No,
No, you're good.
I thought I clicked the button to join, but I ended up joining the original room again.
I got you. No, you're good, man. How you doing today?
Doing all right. Thankfully, it's kind of wet, cold today, but that was okay.
Dude, it rained here for the first time in literally like almost a month. We're in a pretty bad drought here, so the rain was like super needed, and it was amazing.
yeah, I'm usually pretty thankful when there's rain because it's better than the alternative.
Yeah, for sure. I love rain anyway. It's like my favorite kind of day. So, what do I need to do to fix this?
Yeah, why don't you share your screen and let me see what you're saying? Because I just launched the game through Steam, and I had to make sure I was logged into EA. But other than that, I launched Steam, and it launches EA in the background for me automatically, and I don't know, it was pretty seamless.
Huh. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, can you see it here?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it looks like you're not logged in.
That's weird because I launched it through EA this time.
Right. What happens when you go into multiplayer?
It just, yeah, this is the error code because I wanted to be sure everything was working, and so I did this before I went live, and this is what was showing up.
Oh. Does the single play work if you go to new game? Okay, that works.
Yeah, it looks like that works fine.
Interesting.
Also, when I open the game too, it shows, maybe it'll show it again, or no, it didn't show it. It showed something about like a DLC or something not available because I wasn't online or something.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. You shouldn't need that. Let me do some quick Googling.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
no
sure.
worries.
Okay, it says that some people are still getting the online pass required error, and they have to contact EA support to get them to unblock that for them.
Oh, really? Dang, okay.
Yeah, the pass is free, but like it's stupid.
Yeah, because like it's got this thing down at the bottom that says redeem/purchase, and when you click on that, it says an online pass is required to access online features. Like, bro, that's obviously, yeah. Dang,
It's like
okay.
you need a pass to buy a pass.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that's crazy. Frick, okay. I wish I
Well-
would have had, like, because I didn't get to install it until a couple hours ago. I wish I would have had time to check this earlier, and then I could have, like, looked into it more.
Yeah. Well, there are some things that it's telling us we can try first. So let's see.
Yeah, we can do any of that.
So if you go to DLC, does it give you the same? It should open up Steam at that point, right? If you go to downloadable content.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this open up? Like, is there an option to like download an online pass from here on the store page? So.
Install Steam.
Well, that's weird. Install Steam.
It's just like, yeah, I've done that before. Let's see. Is there any? It just shows the game, I think.
Let's see if there's something in the community hub.
Let's see. That's all reviews, right?
Yeah. I was curious if they had like a workshop tab with like mods and fixes to the game, maybe, but I don't see anything.
Would it be in like discussions or anything, maybe?
You could try. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what this is. I don't know how Steam works most of the time. Oh wait, hold up.
I think that's just a general question, but people ask, "Hey, is there still multiplayer? I want to play."
Yeah.
Oh, I'll open up that one. Anyone else unable to launch the game right now?
Origin account. Just got done playing the game. Does flash to my EA/Origin account, then goes into the game.
Yeah, classic online forum purgatory.
Yeah. Activation products.
Let's see.
Boot up the game after having already had to go through tech support once because their account functionality is trash and can't send basic verification emails. I finally get to the main menu screen of the game and I get pop-ups about how DLC can't be verified and the game pass doesn't exist anymore to boot up the multiplayer. This is AI chatter. This is context. Blah blah blah. They're stupid. Yeah, I'd like to help, but it seems difficult, so I'm not gonna. Okay. Your DLC, dude. This could be a stream of itself. Just reading this stuff.
I mean, people definitely do that. They like I used to watch a lot of StarCraft 2, and some of the streamers would like open up the subreddit
Oh,
for
gosh.
StarCraft, and just like, hey, what's today's top or hot posts, and just react to that, and chat would get a kick out of that.
That's funny. I don't know if I'm old enough for Reddit. I'm scared to go on Reddit. Right-click on the game on Steam and go into properties near the bottom. A tab says DLC. See if they're on. If they are, turn it on. Turn it on.
That might be promising.
Okay. Yeah. Let me.
If you go to Mass Effect 3 in your library.
Can I not move that? I guess not. Okay. Weird. Dude, this layout is throwing me off. Can I just go to the game?
Well, this is like a browser.
So this won't work. I need to do it in my actual PC.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just go to your actual Steam app.
We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there.
And then go to the settings, gear, and go to properties. And DLC. Is there anything missing from there? No, it's all checked.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all good.
Well, there's always the classic go to installed files under properties and verify the integrity of your game files.
I wonder if.
Okay.
I mean, I'd hate to have to install it again, uninstall and install it again, but
Yeah.
should I close it and try again maybe?
Yeah, but try closing closing out of it all, close out of the game, close out of EA. And I saw this. I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat. Oh, I can't post in the gaming channel chat. I don't have permission. I'll post.
I should be able to give that to you.
I can DM it to you too. But apparently, some people say that if you go to your EA license folder in your drive and delete the license folder, and then restart the EA app, you might want to make a backup before you delete it, but or like move it somewhere, and then try that thing that I just DM'd you.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Since I'm live, I don't want to like overload anything, so I'm gonna just end that really quick while I do this.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry guys. This is classic Key Steve style right here. I work really hard to make sure that nothing happens, and then I go live and everything falls apart. Okay. So I'm gonna go to.
We chillin'.
I've been going in circles, reoccurring dreams, talking in my sleep. Then I'm floating up to the surface. I can finally breathe. I could do anything, and I don't know why. It's alright, and it's not at the same time. Then I look up at a blue sky, and I know.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. What's up, Pete? YouTube stream only? Yes, sir. YouTube only. I'm gonna start doing that on Saturdays just to try and get some more traction over here for the streams. Obviously, Twitch is the main focus when it comes to streaming, but YouTube definitely the streams help with like watch time and all that, and that'll help me get to that second tier of partner. I'm just gonna start tagging like Nike products in every video that I post, cause like I like, hey, people buying Nike all the time. Buy it from me, guys. All right, we're gonna restart everything here. How you doing today, Pete?
I'm sending you some more possible suggestions
Okay, yeah,
you can try.
sweet.
So the first one is deleting the license folder under the EA folder, and then restarting restarting it from Steam or the EA app. Then there's something about temp files, clearing your temp files, and then I think the third one we already did, but it was make sure you have all the DLC packs installed, because some of them are like multiplayer DLCs. They're all free now, but like you just want to make sure all your DLCs are installed so that multiplayer works correctly.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one with the license thing did not change it.
Okay.
So let's see. Was doing fantastic till I realized YouTube is just dang near your government. Now I'm doxxed. I'm too famous to be doxxed. Hey, listen, man. I'm not big enough for anybody to find out who you are anyway, so you're fine. Log out and log back into your burner account. You got time.
So you found the DLF files in your EA Services license folder and deleted them and then restarted, and it
Yeah.
Still got the same error. Okay.
Yeah. Let me try the temp files.
I've been watching the footage from the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Oh yeah, I just saw that like 5 minutes before I went live.
Yeah, it happened like 5 minutes before the stream, yeah. I guess it's to be expected, but like the first ones who kind of reacted were obviously Secret Service, and then you saw SWAT police like, you know, lift up their weapons and stuff and surround the area. You even saw a combat medic team, like a military medic team, like rushing in the backstage. And then the second set of reactions was like people lifting up their phones and starting to, you know, shoot video of everything from their phones.
Yeah, dude, it's so annoying to me how people are like, I mean, obviously, if an emergency like that is happening, like, yes, your first thing to do should be like call 911 or whatever. I'm talking like if you see a car accident, not something as serious as what happened tonight or whatever, but it's the same like idea of what I'm getting at. But it's so annoying because people are like, how in that moment, why are you wasting time by like filming it and instead of helping the people? And it's like, bro, that video that person is taking is probably going to do them more good than anything else they could do in that moment. Like, it's so annoying to me that people are like, put the phone down and like help them. It's like, bro, you're not a paramedic. You can't save the life. Like, somebody's already probably on it. They're taking a video. Like, if nobody's around, then yeah, of course, like, do the things you absolutely have to do. But then if you like take a video of it, then it can like change how the whole thing turns out, you know?
Yeah, it can be evidence and stuff.
Call me like Jeremy. Okay, all right, what's up, Jeremy? What's good, Jeremy? Jeremy in the house. How do we not have a Jeremy in the community, bro? Jeremy's like the most default white guy name ever. How do we not have a Jeremy out there somewhere? The woman beside Trump was bad AF. Me and Jacob Googled Asian baddie beside Trump tonight and instantly went to her IG. Golly. Okay, alright. Enough distraction. I gotta find this, I gotta do this second thing here. Yeah, did, like, anybody, is everybody okay from that deal, or what happened? Because I went live and I haven't looked at my phone since.
I just saw that they apprehended the shooter, and the president's gonna make a statement. I don't know.
I got you.
The dinner's called off. It's not gonna continue.
Alright. Let's try this again. Do this.
I mean, the event was full of like journalists, obviously. So like, within 30 seconds, one photographer was like they had already whipped out their massive DLR camera and was pointing it at this, taking shots of the SWAT officer standing above him. He
Yeah.
must have been thinking, oh, these are going to be great shots.
It's insane that somebody was able to, like, get in there and do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Round 3. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it through Steam first, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try it through EA, and if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna see if I can uninstall it and start reinstalling it, and it not like frick the stream up completely, but we'll see.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Well, welcome to the first YouTube exclusive Saturday stream, everybody. Hopefully
Whoop, whoop.
they'll be a little bit better than this has been so far. I just, yeah, I'm hyped to do some YouTube stuff, cause like by this time next week I'll be in my new apartment for a day, so, once I get kind of settled in, probably early next week, early 2 weeks from now, like early in the week, I'll be able to start some of the new ideas that I've been working on for what feels like an eternity, but it'll be something that I think will help grow the channel pretty good. Okay, all right, so you're just trolling at this point. Dumb EA BS. Alright, I'm gonna try it through EA. Playtime 23 minutes, and I've been on the screen, the home screen the whole time.
Just a little longer, and it's gonna ask you to fill out a review.
Oh, sick! It's gonna get the best review and rating ever.
And I just DM'd you the last thing that it said to do was to, if none of that works, to contact EA, because it's something they have to fix on their end.
Okay, yeah.
Unless an uninstall and reinstall works for you, that might work.
Yeah, I think I'll try it that way first, since we're already kind of troubleshooting, and then if I need to reach out to somebody, I will.
Yep.
What everybody get up to today? Anything fun to start the weekend? Any fun stuff going on?
I was just running some of the, you know, co-op stuff on my own just to get back in the swing of it, and it is so hard when you play alone. It does not scale or anything when you do it, you know, alone. It's really designed for like 4-player versus 4-player PvE. So one, you know, just me, I was getting smoked by Cerberus completely.
Yeah. So how does the game change with multiplayer? Like, is it more enemies and stuff, or because I've literally looked nothing up when it comes to multiplayer, so I'm going into this blind.
Yeah, so it's basically kind of like deathmatch, like survival mode where like there are multiple waves of enemies. Sometimes you just have to clear the wave. Sometimes you have to do an objective with the wave, like take out a specific target within the timer or something.
Okay, gotcha.
But other than that, it feels really similar to Mass Effect 3 combat. You start out with for each new account, you have a set of, you know, stock characters that start out at like level 1, and then you like level up characters, and as you level them up and get credits from missions, you can upgrade your gear.
Okay, yeah, so it sounds pretty similar. That's cool. I'm hyped for this when it does work out eventually. It's essentially wave-based horde mode with some objectives. Okay, yeah, that'll be fun though. I'm stoked. The second attempt failed also, so I'm gonna uninstall and try to see if it can install while I'm streaming. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's already starting to download now, so should be fine.
Roger that. So are you all packed up?
I have probably like, I'm probably like 70% packed up at this point. Really the only thing I have left that's gonna take time is like my, you know, my PC and all that stuff. So next Thursday I'm not gonna stream. I move Friday, but I'm not gonna stream Thursday because I'm gonna basically just use that day to take everything down and get all the last minute stuff taken care of. And
Yeah, makes sense.
The nice thing is I'm literally moving like across the yard, so I can walk. It's like 100 feet to the other building. It's kind of nice that way, but it's also frustrating too because you're basically spending a day or maybe 2 days to move all the stuff from like one spot to the other and just setting it in basically the exact same place. So it's kind of like it feels like an inconvenience in a way. But I mean,
Right.
It is what it is. It's just gonna take a while to get like all of my like PC stuff taken down, and I'm gonna have one of my buddies come by next Saturday, and he's done like lighting and video work for years and years, and so he has a really good vision for that sort of stuff. So he's gonna come by next Saturday and kind of like help me try to improve my setup for what I have, right? Because like until I get a better camera, I can only do so much to make it look better and lighting and all that stuff. But if there's anything minor that he sees that I can improve, then he's gonna help me with that. And hopefully by like next Saturday night or Sunday, I'll be back to somewhat normal again.
Yeah, your streaming setup is probably the last thing you take apart, and then in your new place, it's like the first thing you put back together.
Exactly. No, that's exactly how it's gonna be. Cause like I need, especially now that I'm editing for somebody else, it's like I'm gonna need this for as long as possible. So Wednesday, like after stream, I'm gonna take care of any last minute things that I need to do, whether it's editing or posting clips or making a thumbnail or like whatever it is. Finish all that stuff Wednesday night, and then Thursday it'll just be, like I said, last minute stuff. And then on Friday I'll get all the stuff put in the new place, but then the entire focus will be getting this built back up again as close as possible. And then like I said, he'll come by on Saturday and we'll make any changes that I need. But this is priority number one for sure. I'm hoping to have a pretty cool new setup though, like as far as where, like how I have it set up in my room, because right now like where I'm looking towards the camera, there's a wall behind that, and then the entire rest of the room is behind me, and the ceiling in here is like super tall, so the lighting is really difficult to get correctly in here. So when I get to the new place, I'm gonna pretty much try to swap where I'm at, of like, instead of me facing the wall, I'm gonna be, the wall's gonna be behind me, but I'll have enough room to put the green screen if I want it. But then if I don't want the green screen all the time, then I'll have the corner that's right behind my camera right now, I'll have the corner, so it'll be like a cool angle of like two walls where I can have like stuff behind me that you guys can see on the stream a little bit better than how it is now. So and that'll definitely help make the lighting better too.
Are you gonna have like displays back there?
If I have room,
show off stuff?
I would love to put my my record table back there. My uncle built me a record table a couple years ago, and it's like you can kind of see it in my setup behind me, but it's kind of off to the side a little bit. I'm hoping that that'll fit behind me, and I could have like my record player up there and have some like cool lights with that. And then I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know what else I would put back there yet, but the cool thing is at least that would be an option now, you know?
You can put your Mass Effect mug.
Yeah, no,
That's
I was gonna put the cup back there. I'm gonna put, like, I want to dedicate, if I'm able to fit the record table back there, anything that comes from like anybody that watches the stream, like the stuff that Cora and Winter sent, like the postcard and the artwork that Cora did, like I want that to be displayed back there. The cup would be back there. And then, you know, if anybody else were to send anything in the future, like it would go back there where it would be on the stream all the time. Because it's crazy to me that with where I am on this journey, that anybody would send anything anyway. So I want it to be highlighted if I can, you know.
Absolutely. I forget. Do you have a throne set up, or a wish list?
No,
that people can see and stuff?
I never set one up. I thought about it, but I just never set one up because I mean, I feel like there's always stuff that you could use to improve with where I'm at, but other than like getting a new PC eventually and camera being priority number one, like other than that, like I'm okay with what I have. Like, yeah, a new mouse would be nice because I have an Amazon Basics mouse. This thing is like $8, right? That's not like, it's not, it works. That's all I needed to do, but a nicer one in the future would be nice. But yeah, I don't really like have anything that I would need to put on there because I'm not gonna ask somebody to, you know, help me build out a PC or something or whatever, right? So and I don't have, like, I know some people for their throne things or whatever, they have like collectibles or like movies and things like that, and I'm like, I don't need any of that, you know, like
Records for your record player?
yeah, I'm gonna put some records on there. No, I just I'm pretty happy with what I have. I feel like I'm gonna need a new headset sooner than later too, because I've had this one for like almost 4 years, I think, and it's starting to, like, the battery is starting to get kind of bad in it, which I could leave it plugged in all the time. That's not that's what I say, like, it's not a huge issue, but I feel like it's gonna run out sooner than later. We need to watch Inception and Interstellar. I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm down. I don't know if it's gonna happen before next week, but after I get to my new place, then yeah, I'm down. All right, we're 84% through the install, so we're almost there. It's taking a while because I'm live, but I was really hoping that by this time this year things would have turned around enough to where I could have I could have gotten a new camera that I could, like, it could be portable and I could film stuff out anywhere, and then also use it as like my main camera for streaming at my desktop or whatever. Because it would be like super nice to have for my trip coming up in June, and or at the end of May and into June. But that'll be one of my goals for next year. I'm just gonna transition the goal that I had going into this year. It's just gonna be a year later, and hopefully by then I can get a nice camera and go out and be able to film some other type of videos. I mean, I could do it with my phone. It's just not quite as nice as I would like it to be done for some of the things I have in mind. So that's what I'm going to be working towards the rest of this year.
Are you looking for like a GoPro kind of setup, or something more general?
No, I would like to get like a nice I mean, I have one very in particular camera that I would like, but I would like to get like a Sony camera that I could go out and just set up on a tripod for my desktop, and then I could you know, go out and film with it, get a couple different lenses for it, and go out and film different things.
Nice.
But yes, also a GoPro in the future would be sick too, because I have a really cool idea for either a GoPro or like an Insta360 camera But yeah, I need to get a real camera first, because this camera is great for what I do, right? Like this, it's fine. Like it works. That's all I needed to do, really, is to just do exactly what it's doing now. But like the look of it is not good. Like it's got very little detail to it, and also, like, if I were able to get a camera that I want, then I would feel more comfortable picking up clients to do some like filming for, because I've had people in the area reach out and be like, hey, would you come out and film this and like for our social media? I'm like, yeah, but all I have is my phone, and that turns a lot of people away, unfortunately. Even though the iPhone cameras are amazing these days, like they hear phone and they're like, okay. So yeah, I definitely want to get a camera so I can feel like I have a little bit more freedom to maybe pick up some, like, you know, one-off jobs here and there for different companies or something.
Well, the way you gotta sell that is, don't say you just have your phone camera. Say you've got a 48 megapixel Fusion camera. You know, whatever the phone manufacturer uses to sell their camera, just repeat that to them, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds sick.
Yeah, yeah, just reading the actual description of it, like every detail. They'll be like, wow, that's amazing. It's reading straight from like the Apple website.
Yeah. But no, like, photography might be a good side gig for you.
Yeah, I mean, photography, oh man, I know very little about photography, but I love filming and like editing stuff. And like I said, I mean, I've had people reach out because they've seen some of the stuff, whether it's through connections or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you do like really good work, but they're just, it's scary to like approach people and be like, yeah, you show up and all I have is an iPhone, you know?
Well, just put it in a really nice looking case, and they won't be able to tell the difference.
That's actually not a bad idea either. Yeah, that's true. I showed up one time to film something. They were totally fine with like my just being my phone or whatever. I showed up one time with a gimbal connected to it, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, what is this like crazy tech?" And I was like, "It's basically just a tripod." Like they were freaking out over this thing. I'm like, "Yeah, it's
what is this
just
tech?
it's just a glorified tripod with a little stabilization to it. That's pretty much it."
You get that from NASA?
Yeah, yeah. Did Elon send that to you?
Yeah, I mean, like, do some things, and you know, show them what you can do. Show them the magic you can create with just your phone, and if it meets their expectations, you could start, getting people talking about you and wanting you to do stuff for them.
Yeah, I need to do that. I just have a massive confidence issue. All right, let's see what happens here. We're in the game, and we're gonna go to multiplayer. Oh my gosh, brother!
It works.
It does not work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I was so
no.
confident that was gonna work. All right, hold on. Let me try. I did do that through Steam. Let me make sure EA. I'm gonna do everything possible here before I end up contacting an AI bot through EA.
Oh man.
You know, it's weird. I mean, this might be how it usually is, but Steam, when I go to the game, it says I've played it for 28 minutes. But then when I go to EA, it says I've played it for 18 minutes. So, I don't know if there's like an issue. I don't know. It's no telling.
Right.
Riveting stream content you guys are getting here tonight.
Yeah, if all that doesn't work, I'm not sure. I'm lousy tech support. All I can suggest is tell EA that you have the game. It should work, but you're getting this online code, everything.
Yeah, I think if this doesn't work with EA, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so I'll have the message that pops up.
Yeah.
Riveting. All right, Steak. I didn't need you to double down on that. I'm already bummed about the stream. Okay, I don't need you doubling down. Frick.
Maybe Steak just means that he's literally doing some riveting with a riveting machine
Yeah,
in
it's
the
true.
background.
Actually, yeah, he did just say riveting. He didn't say anything else. So.
When Steam launches the game, it does launch EA in the background, right?
Yes,
You
it
can
does.
see it in the system tray. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know, man. It worked all right for me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bummer. Let me try. Just like I don't know.
But you're not alone, according to Google. You're not alone. So.
I mean,
At least
yeah,
there's
that
that.
does make me feel better that it's not just a me problem, but it's still like super frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just rechecking the things that we did first time. Now that we're reinstalled, everything is checked on Steam. For DLC, like everything is checked. I'm gonna go to the files again. Yeah, thanks for doubling down, Steak. Appreciate that, bro. I do want the YouTube streams, like on Saturdays, to be, you know, just like, I mean, any stream is like you're chilling with the homies, but YouTube being a little bit more just like, you know, there's less going on, so you can kind of just hang out a little bit more. But this is taking it to like the max. This is
mega chill.
This is like Discord. Like, I shouldn't even be live. Like, this should just be like this is Discord chilling. Do you like aquariums? Dude, I love aquariums. I would go any day, anytime to an aquarium. That's where I'm at, like, peace. Full peace.
You should add that to your wish list. An aquarium.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. I would love to do a stream at an aquarium. I think that would be such a sick idea.
If you had a personal aquarium, you could really be shepherd and roleplay and feed your fish.
Dude, the setup that I have in mind for my new apartment would hopefully allow, I purposefully thought about it this way, to allow a little bit of room behind me to have like a small fish tank, but it's like hella expensive to get all the stuff needed for that, so it would take a while, but like it is possible. What's my favorite aquatic animal? I'll give you my aquarium and the 3 fish in it, dead or alive. Dude, you've been, ever since I started streaming, you've been talking about your aquarium, bro. It's not even yours, but like, Yeah, I know. I could just come pick it up right now, and you'd be like, "Take it, bro." Favorite. Wait, what did you ask? Favorite aquatic animal? Ooh, that's tough. When I was a kid, we used to go to an aquarium in Myrtle Beach, and that was the first time I saw an electric like green eel before, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. I don't know, like, I don't know if I have one particular favorite though. Like a seahorse is cool. Seahorses are chill. They just be vibing. I don't know. I mean, obviously, depending on what kind of aquarium we're talking about, like sharks are dope too. What's up, Rolando? How you doing, man? But yeah, I don't know if I have like one particular favorite or not.
Be right back.
Yeah, you're good. Probably never seen it, but in Batman vs. Superman, there's a scene where Bruce Wayne is watching Superman on his TV and just death staring it in anger. That's you staring at your fish tank. Bro, one day you're just gonna wake up in rage and just like break the entire thing. Just gonna wake up one day and just break it.
Okay, I'm back.
That would be hilarious. Just picked up a new set of rims and tires for the Civi. Oh, okay. Yo, you had to send me a picture or put it in the Discord or something when you get it put on. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that second thing again, and then I think we might be cooked, other than contacting the support team. New as in Facebook Marketplace. Hey, as long as it's in good shape, bro. That's what matters. You be finding some really good deals on Marketplace sometimes, and then you have like the people who are absolutely out of their mind as well, but I'm actually selling like a few things on Marketplace now because the apartment that I'm getting ready to move into, the setup or the layout is basically the same, but a couple of the rooms are a tiny bit smaller. So like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell some stuff. As of now, I have no dining room table. Not that I really need one, it's just me that lives here anyway, but my parents had a extra table, and they were like, yeah, we'll just use this here. And it is now in the hands of someone else. I had their permission to sell it, okay? Let's
Get it in
see.
having to take it apart and burn it for firewood.
Facts. Yeah, so true. It's a nice table though. I mean, it wasn't like an antique or anything. It was like a newer table, but still. Okay, we're gonna do this. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. All right, now I'm calling it. This is gonna be the one. Something's magically gonna change after I did it that time, and it's gonna work this time. Calling
This is it. Yep. 100%.
Mass Effect 3 play. All right, let's see. here we go. Cross your fingers.
Clench your fists.
Cross everything you got except your balls. That hurts. Wait, so what kind of where's my phone? What kind of rims did you get, Brolando? Curious. My phone at? Alright, we're in. Let's see what happens, boys. Connecting to EA servers. Okay, okay. It's communicating.
Communication's good.
Checking downloadable content. Don't care about this DLC. Okay, here we go. Multiplayer. Frick, dude.
That doesn't sound good. Oh man. Yeah, for me, let me show you my screen in Discord, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
It should look like this. Can you see that?
Yep, I'm in. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's way different.
Yeah, so it should say connected to EA servers at the bottom here. Galaxy at War is basically like, it's basically your status on fighting the multiplayer side of things across the galaxy. So like different missions you do will affect different sectors of the Galaxy at War map different ways. So and it's like this because in OG Mass Effect 3 you actually had to play the multiplayer and make progress on it to get a good outcome in the single player.
Right.
And in any case, if you go into multiplayer, once it's connected like that, you can actually go in and do do the matchmaking or make a private lobby and look at your characters. So, yeah, it's a bummer that's not working.
Dang, yeah, okay. So it literally says connected to EA servers and stuff. Wow, okay.
Yeah, this is what it looks like once it's working.
Dang, yeah, okay. I wonder, I mean, if they have a bot that you initially talk to, like, I mean, I'm sure I would get a pretty instant response. So, I mean, I could probably try it now.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, at this point, like, you guys that are still here watching or lurking in the stream, I appreciate you guys, because most of the time in the past when I've done like an exclusive stream on YouTube, a lot of people don't really show up or anything, and the one time that most people tap in and say hello, it's like a disaster. So I appreciate you guys. I'm not
It just means we gotta change our view of things and our definitions. Disasters are actually the best thing.
They could be, dude. Sometimes you're not. I mean, sometimes that'll be the thing that you need. All right, let me contact them. I gotta find my phone first. Hold up. All right.
DC police, and we just spoke with the mayor. And we're finished.
Frick, I gotta sign into frickin' Twitter or X.
Discussing from their viewpoint.
Dang it.
They also performed exactly as they were supposed to. When you see different positions, but you also see the attacker totally subdued and under control.
For those that are listening to the stream right now, is there any brands that you guys would are you're getting ready to potentially buy something from? Because let me know and I'll I'll tag it. I'll tag a product in tomorrow's clip, and you can buy it through my my link. Shout out to YouTube Shopping, bro. They're pushing it like crazy right now. I get an email, at least one email every day where like YouTube is like, hey, start tagging stuff. I'm like, okay, I got you. Let's see. We're in. Let's see. EA help. All right, let's hit them up. Oh, frick, their last tweet was like 3 weeks ago. Let me try. I wanted to try that one because it said the little note at the end said it was a little bit more effective, but I don't know if this is even active anymore.
Yeah. Their channel says that they're no longer posting on X.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that. It must have been too helpful. You know, it contacted them too fast. They had to put a stop to that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Too helpful. I'm on their website now, trying to contact them.
Yeah.
God, dude, this is so annoying. You have to. I'm signed in on the app, but then you have to sign in online too. It's like, dude, just let me in. It's not that important. Got to sign in like 3 places to just send a message to try to get some help.
Yeah, so help.ea.com is one way. They say that they've got a lot of help on their YouTube. They have like an EA Help YouTube channel.
That's when you know you got a real problem, is when you have to create an entire YouTube channel for help.
Let's see how much Mass Effect content is on the EA Help YouTube channel. 0. Okay, that checks out.
Yeah. Guys, when Steak's movie comes out, don't forget, this is the song that's going to be playing at the end. I gotta find my password. Frick.
Many diamonds dangling. Bag full of money, we strangling. Hate me, fry me, bake me, try me. All the above, cause you can't get in. I don't want no problem. Because me professional. Make you shake your kettle. Thank you. Haters take it personal. Like a Canada tight.
Steak, what are you boys up to tonight? Anything? Y'all chilling? Bro, what? Steak's doing a skateboard movie. What's up, Ryder? How you doing, bro? We had a music night last night, and one of the questions that I had was what song would play during the end credits of a movie done about your life, and Steak decided he was gonna be Tokyo Drifting It Up. Play GeoGuessr, now yapping. I want to go watch Love on the Spectrum or Inception. Dude. Bros. It's funny. I want you guys to know that I am growing as a person, okay? Because I would have crashed out and ended stream probably like an hour ago, but at this point I should just be kind of used to this. So we're here, we're chilling.
We're chilling. It's all good.
He almost slammed the back of a car when you were with him once. Hey, Steak's not a good driver, confirmed. I just feel bad that like people are having to watch this, but hopefully y'all are just chilling like we are. Steak, are you a bad driver? Dude, EA, please get it together. I'm asking you for a code, and it should take like 2 seconds to send it. I know EA is watching my stream, guys. Get it together. 888 subs. For me, hell yeah, we gained 1 sub tonight. Let's go. I was driving a Sprinter van with a lot of people in it and trying to find a clip at the same time. Buddy, hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. We've all been there trying to find a clip while driving a Sprinter van full of people. We've all been there at least once. He really wanted you to see the front side flip. Everyone was fine. I'm a great driver. Never been in an accident. W multitasker. Hey, W multitasker. I've never been in an accident where I was driving. I've been in an accident where I was a kid and I was in the back seat, and I've also been in an accident where I was sitting completely still and got sideswiped in the parking lot of a Target. I was waiting to pull out of the Target parking lot. There were cars in front of me, so I was at a dead stop, and somebody behind me got impatient, pulled out of line behind me, sideswiped the left rear bumper and passenger door of my car and drove off. 2 days before Christmas. Oh my gosh. Freaking oh my god. EA, dude. Like, it's a 6-digit code, gang. If it's not there, check your spam. Well, guess what? It's not there either. Dude, it's so funny. Like, I'm obviously not big as a content creator, but it's so funny to get emails from people like finding your Instagram or something, and they're like, hey, we can help you grow your channel. No bots required. No bots involved. None of this. Like, brother,
I am
what?
not a bot.
What? W danger to society, but good at yeah, chat, be a danger to society, but be good at it. Okay, all right. I'm about to get pissed off at EA. Wow, look at that. It says if you don't get it, request a resend, and it instantly sent it. That's crazy. Should have done that the first time. Okay.
So you were asking before how the shooter could get inside or get there. There was some footage released. It looks like he just tried to run past the security barrier.
Really? That's
He just came from outside. Yeah, he just came from outside. Just sprinted past all the guards and just tried to get past them. Didn't get far though.
that's crazy.
They say he was carrying a shotgun and a handgun.
Was driving D, his dad Diggs English, his dad Jay, and I'm not sure who else to guest park pushing for peak event. We lived, it's fine. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. You guys lived and are here to tell the story now. Just remind me that if you ever come out here to visit, remind me to drive wherever we go. And you found the clip on top. That's like the cherry on top, dude. Okay, all right. EA Next Step Beta. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. All right. Tell us about the issue you're having and we'll help you get back in the game. Well, I haven't even gotten in the game to begin with, EA.
Is that like a live chat thing with EA?
Yup.
Nice.
Finally got in. All right. It was a really good frontside flip. Who did the frontside flip? Whose frontside flip was it? I finally got in. Okay, all right. You're the one that was complaining about everybody making something a pause joke a couple of weeks ago, and now you're the one in chat making the pause joke. Could you tell me which platform? PC. Chris Weimer? Dude, shout out Chris Weimer. That dude's a freaking legend. I do it all the time, but that night was OD. That was pretty OD, yeah. You said the most, like, basic sentence ever about Cordano, and everybody was like, pause. Troubleshoot your connection to EA games. Oh my gosh, this the chat sent me to an article to read. Like, bro.
Bruh.
Alright, let's see what this says. My game won't download, install, or load. That's not the problem. Check for console issues. I'm not on a console. I literally just told you I'm on a PC. Check the Steam support page for extra connection help. My gosh. Is my EA account causing problems with my connection? I'm not banned. I don't have a deactivated account. I'm not in. Okay. It's not the internet either. What is this? Dude, this article. This is like, hey, you have an issue with us? Actually, no, it's not us. It's everything else that's wrong. We're not the issue. Do you have a PC? Have you made sure that it turns on? Oh, you're using Wi-Fi, or you have a wired connection? Is it plugged in? Oh, you logged in with your account. Are you suspended? Like, bro, I can't, bro. Oh my gosh, this freaking, oh my gosh. Okay.
Have you tried to get electricity?
Yeah, do you live in the middle of absolutely nowhere with no electricity? Do you still live in the Stone Age?
Are you Unk?
Yeah, and maybe I'm Unk and I'm chopped and I don't know what I'm doing. Learn voodoo, yabba dabba doo. I mean, at this point, that might be the play.
I just DM'd you an article from the EA forums of how someone navigated the EA help site.
Dude, yeah, that's what's crazy. So, I talked. I put two things into the chat, and it sends me to an article, which didn't do any good. And so I tried to go back to the chat, and it's already ended it. The chat no longer exists.
Throws you an article and runs away.
Yeah, like the bot just completely dipped after that. Alright, let's see what this is. Can't seem to get multiplayer to work using EA on PC. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, this is EA Shepard that responded to this. Is this actually Commander Shepard?
This is actually Shepard. It takes Shepard himself to fix.
Shepard's in the Normandy replying to these forums.
He has to come back.
First step is to have them review the account.
He has to come back from the dead to help this.
It's a lonely road for the tired man.
All right, yeah, we're gonna try this next. Why not?
You'll be home in spring.
The whole stream is gonna be troubleshooting. Scroll to the bottom. Contact us. Okay.
And all this too shall pass. This loneliness won't last for long. I wasn't there to take his place. I was 10,000 miles away.
Oh, it asked for my name this time. Okay, that's cool.
And when you say my name,
Progress.
you never give pain. 'Cause I don't wanna go.
Dude, oh my god.
You'll be on my mind, my destiny. And I won't fight in vain. I love you just the same. Ooh, I couldn't know what's in your mind, but I saw the pictures, you're looking fine. And there was a time when I stood in line for love, for love, for love. But I let you go, oh, I let you go. And he fell apart with his broken heart, and this blood, this blood, this blood. Oh, it drains from my skin, it does.
Dude, this is so insanely stupid. It asks for your name. You give it your name, and then it takes you, it says, is this what you need help with? Game or server connection? And it, whether you click yes or no, I clicked yes the first time. That's when it took me to the article. I clicked no this time, and then it just restarts the entire chat over again. I also asked if I could talk to an advisor, and it said, before I connect you, let's go through a few quick questions. And that was when it asked my name. Let's see. I'm gonna piss this bot off as much as possible. Dude, I said can't connect to EA server on Mass Effect 3. It says, which EA game are you playing? I said, all right. Then I said,
words of that.
it says, which EA game are you playing? I said Mass Effect 3. Now it asks, are you on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox? I'm gonna say PC, and now I guarantee you it's gonna send me that article again. Yep, there it is. So I can either, so this is what it does. It gives you the article. I can say yes, that's it, and it'll take me to that and end the chat, or I can say no, that's wrong, and continue the cycle. All right, I'm gonna say no, that's wrong. Please, for the love of everything holy, let me talk to an advisor. Could you just Yo, this is so fried. Yeah, that's a very good that's a very, very good sound right now. Let's see.
Yo, do a kickflip!
Dude, I wish I could. Okay, let's see.
You what?
You what?
Fake!
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Wait, so I'm reading more of the comments and people are saying how are these people talking to like real people? That's what I don't understand. Like I followed exactly what this guy said and I can't talk to a person.
How are these people talking to real people?
Yeah, like I followed it exactly like in the bullets right there in Shepard's email.
I know. Well, the thing is, Shepard is only a real human in that forum. But what he was saying is that as a CM, as a community manager, he can't actually fix accounts. So you have to talk to EA like support to get them to actually look at the account. So he can talk to us through the forum, but he can't actually do anything about the account.
Yeah.
And he talks to us through the forum because he says he's passionate about the game and he wants people to play it. Imagine that. But unfortunately, he doesn't have the support power.
Yeah, it's just weird because like I followed what he said and it looks like it's worked for people where you get to a certain point and it'll like give you an actual person to talk to, but I haven't gotten to that point.
Yeah.
All right, what does this last one say? I want to add on to this because this whole issue is stupid. The fix for me was to resub to Game Pass. My sub didn't renew and I lost access to this game that I bought over a decade ago. From my POV, it was play game on Sunday, turn on or turn off PC, come back Tuesday evening, can't jump into ME3. Okay, but okay, that's weird because like this has nothing to do with Game Pass for mine. Yeah, so that's irrelevant
Right.
for me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, I understand like companies wanting to use AI for certain things in their businesses, but this kind of thing is what's going to lead to a lot of people never supporting certain companies again, because when they actually have a legit problem and they need help with it, they have an AI bot that can't figure out the problem, and then you also don't have a way to talk to a real person. And that's just gonna piss people off so much. Because I can honestly say every single time I've done an online chat for any problem I've ever had and I was talking to a real person, it got resolved in the same day. I've never had one that was like, yeah, we can't figure this out, or I've had to talk to a different person. Like every single time it's gotten fixed. But when it comes to like having prompts for AI type stuff like this, it's not always going to work when there's a very specific issue. Let's see. All right, hold on. If this doesn't end up working at all, I will, in the meantime, between now and the next time we try to do this, which it probably won't be next week, because it might be next week, back up and running, but definitely 2 weeks from now, I will contact every possible thing, because I really want to do this. Like, it seems like it would be super fun to do a multiplayer of this, but
Yeah. It is pretty fun.
I don't know, man. This is super weird.
Well, the good news is that you're not alone. Other people are experiencing this, and some of them have had success getting EA to fix their account. So,
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah.
the trick is actually getting in touch with EA.
So you know what's weird is when you're on EA's website, EA Help's website, you go to the search bar, and I typed in word for word, find missing content, like it says to do first. It says click the link to the article how to find your missing EA in-game content. When you get the search results for the search, it's per game, but there's only 7 games that show up. College Football 26, Madden 26, Skate, Battlefield 6, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, UFC 5, and Apex Legends. There's not like a default article, but then when you click on that link that's in this article, or this forum, I mean, go to that, it links you to how to find missing EA currency items and rewards. And it says nothing about Mass Effect or anything. This is all just current games that EA has.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they only have, recent games as far as their article list.
Yeah, that's what makes sense. I was kind of doubling back to make sure I didn't mess anything up, because this, apparently, the article that is linked in that forum, this is the one that I'm supposed to go to, and it says scroll to the bottom and click contact us, and that's where I've been talking to the bot. But
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could word it differently to help it understand anything. Like, try that.
Also, why is a cat bot that's in beta like the only way to contact EA? Isn't something that's in beta supposed to be like optional? Otherwise, you use like the tried and true method.
Yeah, you would think so, because every time I've brought up talking to, I've used the word advisor, and I don't remember what other word I used, but like it just doesn't, like, it just wants you to tell it more information, and then it sends you to the exact same article every single time.
Yeah.
All right, so their excuse for it is clearly to go to the Steam support page. So, that's crazy. Like, that's their cop out to not actually giving you any answers, to just go to Steam and try to find some info through that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So let's go there. I mean, I'm just curious to see if there's, I know we looked at that earlier too, but so this guy says, I've read about ways to get Mass Effect 3 to run quickly and easily. But that, he's not saying anything about multiplayer, he's just trying to play the game. Yeah, everything like Steam and different forums that I'm seeing for that, just people giving info, trying to fix it or whatever. They're like going in and changing file stuff and
Pairing files, yeah, I see that.
doing like a bunch of different changes in that, which I would probably just end up doing that like on my own, like off stream kind of thing, because that's gonna get super confusing. Oh my gosh, I don't know if anybody's watching the stream, but y'all gotta see what I'm looking at. Hold up, look at this. That's beautiful right there.
We just see black. Oh wait, it's coming up now. Yep.
The Todd father himself.
That checks out.
Elusive Todd. That's beautiful.
It was him all along.
Yeah, it was him all along. That's great. His eyes are dreamy. Got them Tim eyes. Got that aura. Oh man. Well, I think that's a wash for tonight, man. That sucks. I will go in and try to mess around with some of the file stuff and see if any of those work, because I really want to try this out, but frick it, YOLO? What are we YOLOing? What are we YOLOing? I just know, like, if I go in and try to change a bunch of files, like, while I'm streaming, it's gonna be super, like, hella chaotic for me, and I'm not gonna be able to lock in like I probably should, so.
EA Shepherd on the forums was telling one dude, did you try repairing the game? How these used to work is that even if the game is changed on the account, the PC registry sees a different license. You used to have to delete that, but now you can just repair it or reinstall it, and it should fix that.
Yeah.
It seems like people most recently have just been trying to reach out to EA Shepherd directly.
I mean, shout out to that guy. I mean, like, at least he's trying, right?
I mean, W Shepherd, am I right?
Yeah, Shepherd's always a W. Yeah, that's a bummer. I'll definitely, like, go in and try to figure this out. Man, it sucks because I should have tried it before late this afternoon, but I just, like, I didn't have the time, especially with trying to install it while I was editing and stuff. But yeah, that's I will, if this, for whatever reason, if this doesn't work out, then we'll do a different game for like the Saturday streams, because I really want to do something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think the single player should still work, and if you ever want to start a Counter-Strike clan or
yeah, I gotta get Counter. I need to play Counter-Strike a little bit more, and I also need to test it for the stream too. I haven't done that yet, because I want to make sure that it, like, runs well enough on stream, because I tried Arc Raiders and I couldn't stream that, so maybe
good point.
Maybe next weekend, as I'm, like, getting set back up, because I had thought about doing a stream maybe next Saturday or maybe even next Friday, of just, like, going live and just hanging out with anybody that was around while I set things back up and just chat and hang out with whoever was around. That might be a good time to try streaming CS2 and a couple other things, but
yeah, right. Yeah, if you ever want something to do multiplayer for, like, a spooky season or something, you could play Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't know if you ever watched Aliens, but it's kind of like that, basically.
Yeah, we could do that. Like, if this didn't work out with massive, I mean, it will eventually. I think. But
yeah. It seems like people have figured this out. It's just a pain to get in touch with EA.
Yeah, exactly. No, we could definitely do that too, because, like, the Saturday streams, like I was telling you earlier, the more I've thought about it, I think it would be really cool to just do, for now at least, some like multiplayer games instead of focusing on another story game or something. Just do some multiplayer stuff. And since the Saturday streams are going to be a little bit more laid back anyway, then I don't know. I feel like that would be fun. Like just trying to find people who are around to do stuff like this. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I don't know. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I feel like I wasted your whole evening for
No worries.
for this. So
Don't worry about it. Sorry I couldn't help more.
no, I mean it's really nobody's fault except for EA. Like it should be a lot more simple to just figure things out, but
Yeah, that's true. Certainly agree with that.
yeah, no, that's a bummer. All right, well, I'm gonna scratch that, I guess, for now. I will see what I can do before next weekend. Hopefully have it fixed by then. And close all these dang EA articles out.
For the multiplayer on Saturdays, did you want to do like PvE kind of stuff, like the Mass Effect 3, obviously, but like Aliens, Fireteam Elite is PvE as well. And did you want to do PvP like CS2?
I don't know. I kind of just want to see how things go, because like I was hoping for the start, like you and I could play through Mass Effect 3, and then if people were kind of like, you know, used to hanging out on Saturdays on YouTube, just chilling, whatever, then we could kind of expand it from there and be like, okay, Saturdays, like maybe once a month we do a big community night and have a bunch of people playing, you know, a repo type of game or something like that. And then the other Saturdays in the month would be either me playing through a game that maybe I wouldn't want to stream super often, or it would be a multiplayer game where I was with one or two people and we were just playing, you know, something random or whatever. Because I've noticed, like, I don't know why, I have no idea how this happens, and State talks about it all the time too, but whenever you play a game with somebody, it's like nobody really is active in the stream for some reason. So I'm like, okay, well, Saturdays would be a good time to just like play some stuff with the community, hang out. If nobody's really in chat, like at least we're still interacting and like chilling with each other, playing a game or in VC or something like that. So I kind of just want to experiment with a few things and see what works, and also not really have a ton of pressure for Saturday nights and just go live and kind of make it feel more like a
chill.
Yeah, like yeah. just a chill night. So
yeah, that makes sense.
But to answer your question, that was like a super long-winded answer. But yes, it would be a mix. Like some nights we could do kind of a story game type of thing, and then even on the same night, like we could do that for a little bit and then switch over to something like Counter-Strike or whatever, you know, do like an hour of both or something, and then just kind of figure it out as we go.
Right.
I don't want to box it into a certain type of game or whatever, so
that makes sense. Yeah, I think that'd be fun, and you know, even if you know you're gaming with folks live and stuff, and chat is quiet, like any lurkers will still help with the YouTube partner push, right? In terms of viewership and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
doing it on
that's
YouTube is still going to be helpful.
that's really true too. Yeah, I mean anybody that's like lurking in the stream even tonight, like the watch time is the biggest part of the journey to get to that second tier of partner. So even if people aren't like active in chat, they're still helping me get to that point. It's just it's so weird how this works, cuz and I'm guilty of it too, but even like if somebody streams regularly on Twitch or YouTube, or they do like multi-stream or whatever, usually I'm in the Twitch stream, but if they do an exclusive stream on another platform, it's like it's so hard to get people to come over here and watch it somewhere else. Like I don't know if it's because it's just not routine or what, but it's so weird. It's like nothing changes, like the stream is the same, it's just on a different platform. So that's kind of why I was like, all right, I want to try to get people used to coming over to YouTube and, you know, hanging out, seeing what a stream is like over here, that kind of stuff, and hopefully have a little bit of a mix of people on both platforms eventually.
Right.
And then kick stuff, I think I'm gonna bring.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring that back probably like beginning of May, once I get settled into my new place and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna ask when's the return of Keys on Kick.
Yeah, I had brought it up. I guess it was the end of last week, maybe, about going back on there. I had I won't say a big conversation about it, but spent a few minutes talking about it, and I would have basically only had this week and the start of next week before I ended up taking 2 or 3 days off for the move. So I was like, that's gonna kind of ruin the momentum. So I just figured I would wait till after I get moved and not have any distractions and fire the kick stream back up and see how that goes.
Right.
Nothing to drink for at least 5.
Yeah, the kick, I don't know, the kick stuff is just weird. I don't like how they have their stuff set up for a lot of things, but the way the Twitch is going right now, I feel like I definitely need to get back
Branch
on
out.
kick a little bit.
Yeah, Twitch is not growing for sure. It's probably not just stagnant either. It's probably on the decline.
Yeah, there was actually, I mean, it's been probably 3 weeks now, but that streams chart thing that I use to kind of study stuff and look at things, they had an article come out for like Q1 of this year, and I meant to read it, but I don't think I ever did. Let's see if it's still on here. That was like a while ago. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what this says. Major takeaways: YouTube Live and TikTok Live. Both recorded a decline in live content consumption, with the latter dropping by over 11%. TikTok Live doesn't really scare me with numbers dropping. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Like, TikTok is not really. That doesn't.
Do you still
really
go live on TikTok?
I haven't. Like, I absolutely should be streaming on TikTok. Like, if there's one platform that I should be streaming on, it's TikTok. But it is so frustratingly hard to stream on there, and I
Right.
have no way to moderate it either. So I've thought about adding mods for TikTok chat, but now that I've experienced what it's like to mod on TikTok, it's pointless. Like, there's no way to really keep it under control. So I don't know, that I gotta try to get back on TikTok though, because that is probably the best way for me to grow any of my channels.
And you still do IG sometimes, right?
Yeah, I can do IG, but if I end up going back on Kick, then I'm probably gonna have to drop Instagram until I get like a better PC.
Right.
So let's see. YouTube is still lands above everything else. That's interesting.
Yep.
TikTok, Twitch is at 4.36 billion. Kick is at 1.4. Twitch posted the strongest growth among major platforms, increasing its hours watched by 4.46. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's been big events recently, and that's probably why.
Yeah. League and CS2.
Yeah. At the same time, the introduction of new in-game viewership incentives tied, for example, to Overwatch and Rocket League tournament cycle, would help improve audience retention and keep viewers engaged. Yeah, dude, like, Twitch drops, like, the drops that they do for certain games and stuff, like, I wish they would push that more than they do, because
Yeah.
it's such a good way to have people tap in and, like, hang out and stuff. Kick ended on a positive note, growing its watch hours.
What's GTA RP?
GTA RP, it's like roleplay.
I was thinking, like, is it literally like people RPing in GTA?
No, dude, GTA RP is probably one of the biggest, like, gaming things that there is. Like, it's insane how massive it is, and one of the like top Kick guys, I guess, is also one of the owners of, like, the biggest RP server, I guess. And so most of the big GTA RP streamers are now exclusive to Kick. Like, they offered them massive contracts and they all went to Kick. Yeah,
I see. It's
GTA
a
RP was massive, and they're like, once NoPixel comes out again, because apparently they're gonna do one more, like, big update to NoPixel before GTA 6 comes out, then it's gonna be, like, everywhere, all over again. GTA RP is gonna be like the king of mainly Kick now, but it ruled Twitch for a long time, and now it'll be on Kick as well.
I see. It's a GTA 5 mod. That's,
Yeah.
I guess it's a different version of GTA Online.
Yeah, I mean, like, the modding, the stuff that they do for the servers is absolutely insane. Like it's pretty freaking cool. Like I think there's no other game that's quite like GTA RP because of the stuff that they can add in, and everybody has their character, and it's just like it's pretty sick. Primary drivers of this growth for YouTube included Brazilian sports, specifically football, alongside Hispanic reality shows and various news segments. Content landscape, the entertainment segment outperformed political coverage, though YouTube gaming remained the largest individual category for live content consumption. Dude, that's so crazy to me that YouTube gaming is like the number one driving factor for YouTube, cuz like less than a year ago gaming on YouTube was not the play. Like that was like not a good way to grow on YouTube, and now it's like the most watched thing.
Yeah, that is interesting. But if you look at it as as its slice of the total live viewership pie, it's still just 15% of
15%.
Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it must be that everything else is like 5%, 6%, like everything else is just a small fraction. Just funny. Whereas 77% of Twitch is gaming.
Right, yeah, exactly. GTA 5 RP had been the top of Twitch for a solid 2 to 3 years. Yeah, there were some really big, because that's honestly, I'll be honest, like GTA RP, that's the last thing I thought I would ever be interested in. But I randomly saw, I think it was on TikTok one day, I saw a Summit clip where he was playing it, and he was like RPing as a race car driver essentially, and I was like, yo, that's kind of sick. And so I started watching it, and I was like, okay, I can see how people get into this. But yeah, you're right, like it absolutely ruled for a long time. TikTok, I don't really care enough about TikTok. Like I should, but I don't really care enough about that. I mean, Twitch is consistent, I'll give it that.
Yeah, they're staying alive for now.
The saddest part is you have to be botting right now to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to me how per platform it's different content that does well. So like Twitch is so much gaming focused, YouTube is more on the entertainment side, Kick is a lot of like sports stuff. Obviously gambling is high up there too, but like the sports stuff does really well on Kick. And so if you're somebody that's trying to multi-stream across all of the major platforms and whatever you're trying to do, it's like it's probably going to pop off on one of the three, you know, unless you're like unless you're like a household streamer kind of name where no matter what you're doing, people are going to watch it. It's kind of like, all right, I'm going to do sports tonight, so Kick might go, you know, kind of crazy, and then everything else is going to be pretty normal or whatever. But it's just crazy there's such a discrepancy between platforms. Because to me, you just think like streaming, people are going to watch whoever they want to watch no matter what, or whatever game or whatever it is they're into. But I don't know, man. This stuff is so hard to figure out. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It's not hard to figure out. Just pay for bots and you're fine.
This bot. Everyone's doing it.
Literally, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, literally everybody does it now. But I mean, other than the moral, like, decision to do it or not, there's really no penalty for it, because Twitch was like, oh yeah, we're gonna crack down on people who are botting, and they absolutely didn't do that. And the only penalty for the individual person that's botting is they may, and that's a very big like asterisk next to may, lose out on sponsorships, but they're making so much money because of the botting stuff that it kind of cancels out the sponsorship stuff in the first place. Like, it's not even necessary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my new place. I'm gonna get moved in next weekend, and then whatever day I go live, there's gonna be like 100 people at like all stream long in chat, and you're gonna be like, where did all these people come from?
I mean, it totally makes sense for people to show up to see your new place. I can explain it.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Oh man, all right, dude. I think I'm gonna just call it, cause that kind of bummed me out. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, dude. Thanks for the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help with your stuff, but just good chatting.
It's not your fault, dude. We'll absolutely play something together, whether it's next week or a couple weeks from now, whatever. We'll get it figured out.
Alrighty, sounds good. And hey, good luck with the move.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna sign off. Talk to you later.
Yeah, man. Have a good night.
You too. Boy.
Dang, man. That's a bummer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that didn't work out, and y'all just basically, we just sat here. I mean, honestly, I love doing this, like just chatting and hanging out. There was hardly anybody active in chat all night, which is, I mean, that's typical, but typical for like YouTube stuff. But I don't mind just hanging out and chatting with people. I would love to think I could do that more, but yeah, I'm sorry. Tonight was literally just that. I probably will stream tomorrow, since I'm gonna be, you know, most likely missing some days next weekend. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It'll be Twitch and YouTube, and I think I have something in mind for the stream, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's kind of a bummer. So nothing you could do, dog. It's a game that basically hasn't had actual support in like 15 years. No, yeah, I feel bad because like it feels like every stream, minus last night. Like last night, I feel like was pretty good, but every stream recently has just had some kind of problem. Like I miss when I could just click go live, and for the next 3 to 4 hours, we were just hanging out, having fun. I click in stream and I felt good about the stream. I haven't felt good about a stream in weeks, which is like partially my fault, and just so many things that's out of my control, like tonight, which is, you know, it's frustrating, but yeah, I appreciate y'all for, you know, sticking in there with me through the tough times. And yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so probably for the next 4 days, and then Thursday will be kind of like the teardown day. So yeah, I do have a lot of cool stuff in May though. Like that is going to happen 100%. So hopefully y'all stick around till then. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry we didn't do anything but look at EA articles. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. All right, Magic Turtle, thank you also for chatting and trying to help out getting that figured out. We will get to Mass Effect or another game soon for sure. But yeah, thank you guys. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later.